Alright, good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Today I'm going to be playing the Tier 7 Premium Battleship, the new one, the Collingwood. Here it is. This is what it looks like. Of course, you're gonna draw resemblance to the Nelson, but it isn't a Nelson. It actually says higher in the water, and it doesn't actually have a super heel. But we'll get to talking about all this stuff in the video, basically. But this is pretty much a new premium ship. I'm gonna try get the price for it here. It is available. Collingwood will be available from random bundles, same as Duncan. Later, the ship will be available for direct purchase, but not instantly after the event, Wargaming have stated. So keep in mind, in the future, it will come back to the Armory. If you don't want to pay bundle prices for it, it will come back to the Armory, and you can buy it then if you do wish to buy it. But let's actually review the thing first to determine if you should buy it or not. So I'm running preventative maintenance, gun feeder, grease the gears, brisk, adrenaline rush, emergency repair expert, concealment expert, and fire prevention expert. And in terms of my equipment, I'm running prop mod 1, aiming system mod 1, damage control system mod 1, and main armaments mod 1. Our consumable layout here, we have heal, not a super heal, of course. As you can see, HP per second 421. Nelson's heal per second is 1425, so it's 4 times larger. So this is not a super heal. You get hydro. It's, I believe, the same as Duke of York's. It's 4 kilometer, correct? Yeah, it's the exact same as Duke of York's. And then you also get main battery reload booster on the Collingwood. You get 4 of them. The action time is 20 seconds on it, and the reload time is 114. So yeah, that's pretty much the Collingwood for you so far. Another main comparison to be made to Nelson one more time before we throw it ourselves into a game is the gun count. Our caliber is actually 419 with a 25-second reload, so it's the same, I believe, caliber as Lion at tier 9. Nelson, of course, as we know, has 406mm guns with a 30-second reload, but it has 9 guns, right? Collingwood has 6 guns. So yeah, keep that in mind. So it's 6 guns versus 9. Sure, you get the higher caliber and the quicker reload, but it is 6 guns versus 9. Let's check our flags before we go into a game here. And we can go into a game. Alright, so we got a tier 7 highest tier game. Here we are in the Collingwood. But yeah, here we are. Okay, so what overmatches us on the other team? Everything, because we have 16mm armor. I think literally every ship, like battleship on their team, overmatches us. But I mean, similar things can be said about Nelson's 26mm armor, but I think, for example, Congo wouldn't overmatch 26, but he does overmatch 16, so he's going to be able to pen us. Which is very interesting, but it is what it is. Let us go right here, because we spawned this side. There is a carrier. Good thing it's a tier 6 carrier, not a tier 8 carrier, because I think that would be very stressful for us. But yes, the Collingwood. So yeah, so our reload booster, 50% buff, hydro search, the 4 kilometer one, and then we have the heal, 421 per second, so a total of 12,969 HP, which isn't too bad, but then again, it's no Nelson heal, so keep that in mind. Our concealment is 12.7, which is actually not too bad, and our top speed is 28.9 when brisk is active. When it's not active, obviously, it's only 26.2. But yeah, I think obviously the direct comparison has to be made to Nelson, even though, you know, it does have a reload booster and stuff, but I mean, it shares quite a not really, actually. I mean, the only thing it shares with Nelson is pretty much its looks. Everything like else is pretty much completely different, I think. Like the guns, the armor, the consumables, pretty much everything's completely different to Nelson except for the looks, but definite comparison has to be made to it. This would be the highest caliber gun at tier 7, I think. Is it? Oh yeah, 419. What's higher tier 7? I'm trying to think. I don't think any gun caliber at this tier is higher than 419. So I think this is the highest caliber at tier 7. I guess... Akatsuki took some damage there. Okay. Prince Heinrich, hello? Pretty decent accuracy, I guess. We'll see if we land anything, though. Okay, 12k, not bad. 12k is not too bad. Of course, it doesn't get the same HE pen as Lion or Conquer, even though they have 419mm guns. This gets 70mm pen, which is still quite a fair amount for tier 7. I believe this does have the lower alpha damage on the shell as well, so it doesn't have the super high alpha Conquer Lion shells. It has a lot of range though. 19.1. We're gonna have to turn around here and fight the Poltava from in front of him, I think. We're gonna turn on... No, not yet. Not Hydra yet. Let's turn around towards mid. We do have to be pretty careful here because of our broadside. We don't want to show broadside to the Poltava or the Heinrich at close ranges. One goes in spawn. Chilling.
Torpedoes direct front.
Indeed, indeed. I wouldn't have Hydra rage here for the smoke, so... We could actually go and play aggro here on the smoke screen with the Hydro. Could be a potential play. Poltava is aiming at me. But I'm not actually gonna do that. Because if I want to make a suicide play, I'm gonna be torped by the Akatsuki on the other side. Actually, he's probably dead, isn't he? Maybe. No, I'm getting chosen. No! Getting chosen by the enlightened ones. Oh no. 7k. Perma damage, I can't heal it. Oh no. Can I see the Poltava, please? Oh yeah, that's there. Can I? There it is. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? I'm gonna accelerate forward, we're gonna reload boost. Wait, why is it 25 seconds now? Wasn't it 20 seconds in port? Hello? Am I tripping? Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I just saw it saying 20 seconds in port. Hello? I'm not gonna get another salvo on this guy, sadly.
Enemy submarines.
Yeah, no way. I can try get one on the other ship. Oh, what? 23,000? What? Okay, I did go broadside to be fair, but... What? 23k unhealable. It's all unhealable. We still have 5 heals left and we can't heal anything. Holy unbased.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I mean,
torpedoes astern.
Look, look, we did go broadside ourselves, so that's kind of on us, to be honest. But man, come on, man. I would say it's not fair, but it's kind of fair, to be honest. Boom, 9k. Dude, Anshan, leave me alone, man. I'm an innocent man. I'm innocent, man. I'm British. I'm a British ship. I'm innocent. Please, come on. Let's try kill the West Virginias. 1941s. We will shoot this TD. 7k on the West Virginia. Leave me alone, please. I'm an isolated target, so I'm probably dead to carrier in long run here. Oh yeah. Am I the only one the ship doesn't excite right now? Like, I'd rather be playing Nelson and have a super heal. I guess I wouldn't really be able to heal much anyway. Oh my god. What do I do there, guys? I mean, I just get struck from the air for like 20k as well. Okay. So I took like 3 salvos this game. One from the carrier, one from the Poltava, and another one from the carrier. Alright, cool. Yeah. Let's go next game, I guess. Alright, so we ended up getting 55,000 damage, 1 Citadel, 18 hits, 1 kill, 10 plane kills. Team score, we got 3rd on the team somehow. Somehow we got 3rd on the team. And then we're going to compliment the top 2. We did 22k to the Poltava, 17k to the Virginia, and 12k to the Heinrich. 1k to each destroyer and shot down 10 planes. Pretty much all AP damage. Our damage received, as you can see, is 34k from the Poltava and 23k from 4 bombs. I don't even think it's possible to not Citadel this thing from the sky. So here we have 238,000 credits, 5k XP, 1.6k free XP, and 6.8k commander XP. We're gonna try one more game to figure this out, and we'll see. Alright, so for our second game here, we have Two Brothers. Two Brothers. Oh my, look at the skybox. Wow, that looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Wow, look at that. Collingwood. I'm actually gonna skip the initial part of this game, but here's the matchmaking, so I don't make the video longer than it needs to be. Alright, so we're spotted. The issue here is there's another carrier game, so we're going to have to sit with our Normandy here, or else we're gonna die very quickly. So just sit with the Normandy, hope we don't get giga dumpstered by the carrier again. Should be fine. We're just gonna go this way, I guess. Nice people in chat. As always, there's a lot of nice people in chat, a lot. Very nice to see. Maybe we shoot the Dallas? The Dallas? The Dallas? The Dallas? No? Okay, no. Okay. Maybe the Dallas? He comes back? No, 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 he won't.
Enemy battleship detected.
No! I haven't shot anything. Should I maybe try the HE? The Alpha's lower than Nelson's, I believe. The fire chances is up there, but 6 shells, I don't know. We'll have to see. Just keep going, like keep going. Like keep going. The Collingwood. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think of the ship so far. I seem very uninspired about the ship. I think the St. Vincent is obviously better, tier 4 tier 10 obviously, but still. I don't know. Even though it has really high caliber guns and a reload booster, it just, you know, doesn't excite me as much, you know, as Nelson, for example. Or even King George V or Duke of York. Those are ships I really enjoy, for example. They're very strong and they're very good and stuff. Or they're just good ships. But the issue I'm seeing right now is, I mean, I have worse armor than Nelson on a Nelson hull, no? Like, literally, just straight up worse armor. And 6 guns. I mean, sure, they're 419 millimeters, but 406s do just fine at tier 7, guys. And I get a reload booster, okay, but I mean,
Torpedoes to port.
I mean, it's 6 shells, dude, anyway, you know. And I guess I get a faster reload than you know, than Nelson. But as you can see, I mean, I'm just eating like turbo damage. No man, yuck. I mean, I literally have to be like at this angle or something to play the game, and it's like, bro, I still get overmatched at that angle. It's like, you know, because the thing with Nelson is the deck armor is at least 32 millimeters, so shots like that won't do damage. They just won't, because they'll hit your deck or your side, and they'll bounce because it's 32. This one has 26 side and 26 deck, so at the end of the day, it won't bounce. It'll go straight through, and could potentially go straight through your Citadel, so this is just a very unexciting ship for me. I don't know how you guys feel, but I would definitely not recommend this for the random bundles. I don't think I'd recommend this if it was like a guaranteed set price, actually, as a tier 7 ship. It's just not me, I guess. It could be for someone else, guys. It's just not my playstyle at all, sadly. I much prefer Nelson. I mean, Nelson is obviously much stronger. 9 gun. it has, okay, sure, has shorter range, but I mean the armor makes up for it and the super heals. So I mean, look at us, we're just eating giga damage because we're trying to play the game. It's like, I don't know, not a ship for me. This is the second time, or third time actually, this has happened where these tier 7s are not exciting, man. First it was FR25, I guess. That one was really unexciting for me because it was a tier 6 at tier 7. Then it was Toulon. I know people really liked it, and some people really hated it. I was a person who really did not like it. And now we have the Collingwood, a ship I personally do not like at all. Just not my ship. It could just be not my ship, it could be your ship, but definitely not mine. I can't recommend this thing because I would be lying. I would just be straight up lying, of course. But yeah. Let's see. There's a submarine chasing us. Help. Bro. I feel so, like, useless right now. I feel like I'm doing absolutely nothing. Like, I'm just sitting here waiting to die. If you know what I mean. There's not really much analyzing to be done when I say I just feel like I'm sitting here to die, because there's not really much I'm doing nothing, guys. I'm shooting every 25 seconds, doing minimal damage because I'm at long range, because if I get closer I'll get overmatched and die instantly. It's pretty interesting. I mean, obviously you shouldn't only take my word for this ship. I mean, you should obviously watch other people's reviews on it, maybe see if they say the same or other things. But for me, guys, this is a straight up no ship. I just can't. It's impossible for me to recommend this thing. Even though it has the 6 guns, which are reasonably accurate, and a reload booster, and that super high caliber guns. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just not me at all. You know? You ever had that feeling before, guys, where you're just not vibing with a ship? You're just not in the zone. You're just not enjoying it, you know? It's like it doesn't really offer you anything over what Nelson does, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, the truth is, at least Nelson has 32mm deck and side armor. This has 26. And then the nose armor, instead of being 26, it's 16. We showed this in the armor layout section at the start of the video. If you did miss it, you can go back and check. I compared it to Nelson's armor, and it's, I mean, even the Citadel is less armored than Nelson. So maybe I'm failing to understand something about the ship and what is going on with it. But I'm gonna eat this torp, I think, unless I push this guy. Okay, okay, good. Like, I don't know what to say, guys. It's just not really an exciting thing. Maybe if it had speed boost or something. Maybe if it had speed boost, I would be like, okay, okay. Maybe it's like incomparable at tier 7, you know. But it's still giga gigantic and it eats a lot of damage, so it's not really like incomparable. You know what I mean? Boom! 21k, it's broken. Enemy cruiser detected. Alright, so someone I saw on a YouTube comment in the St. Vincent video, someone said, it's pretty funny. He said, the captain on the St. Vincent sounds like a waiter. I'm like, bro, what? He's a head waiter of the St. Vincent, dude, the restaurant? It's Andrew Cunningham, of course, he was talking about. I don't know why he sounds like a waiter, to be honest. It's kind of rude. It was an interesting comment to read, though. It was kind of funny, I guess. Yo, Normandy, help! What's up, bro? 0 damage on the Dallas. Turning in here. Trying to go back for the island. Oh! West Virginia smashes me. We get a heal off again. Does this have a 40-second heal cooldown? No, it doesn't. It has a 57-second heal cooldown. We're getting torped by the destroyer because we can tell, or submarine because we're spotted by something. And it's not the Caracciolo, so yeah. This is I don't know. I can't. This is not a ship in the game right now for me. Oh no. Hello, friendo. Submerged, so ASW. Oh! Oh! Hello. What's up, man? Are you gonna submerge? Or...
Enemy cruiser detected.
He has to turn like this because he wants to torp us. Yeah, boom. Come on, let's hope we make it behind the island before he torps us. I don't think we will, dude. But one target hit on him, I guess. It's a lot of damage, I think. That's like 2k damage on him. Well, we're dark. I think he's actually torping the Dallas or the Normandy over me, which is actually really nice of him. Thank you. Through the Icarus and the Waymar. I'm gonna reload boost here. We can let our team finish off the Waymar. I believe. Zed is gonna cover the submarine for us. I don't know how the fuck he's gonna manage to do that. Can our team kill the Waymar? Or do I have to do it? Shit, should I have killed him? Come on, New Mexico can do it. He's right in front of him. I trust him. I trust my teammate. What? Did he miss? Hope you? Okay, good. He missed his first salvo, but don't say anything. Alright, so I really apologize about this video, guys. This has happened. Third time here with these tier 7 premiums, man. I just upload these videos like Toulon and fucking FR25 and now the Collingwood, where I'm just kind of like sailing off the screen. Not really off the... Not the rest weren't off the screen. It was just pretty much playing and suffering. It was pretty much not a fun game to watch at all. At all. It's not really a... It's just not an exciting ship, guys. I don't know. For me. I don't know what you think. I would love for you guys to let me know what you think about the ship in the comments below. But to me, Nelson is so much better than this thing. Alright, but there you go. That's the second game. I'm going to show the score. And we will show the build. Then the stats. And then, yeah. Talk about my opinion on it. Alright, so we ended up doing 83,000 damage, 37 shell hits, 1 kill, 1 citadel, 2 fires, and 3 plane shot down, target hit, spotted, whatever. Then we get 4.7 XP, 1k free XP, and 359,000 credits. Team score, we ended up doing second place on the team somehow. We'll compliment us at 39, he did really well. Detailed report. We of course did 300 damage to the Icarus, killing the guy and securing the cap, of course. 35k on the West Virginia, 30k on the Heinrich, 8k on the Dallas, 6k on the Caracciolo, 2k on the Cachalot, and then 3 plane shot down, of course. Damage received 105,000 HP. Of course, our HP came from the West Virginia, 54k from him, 30k from the Heinrich, and only 4k from the CV. But as you can see here, we did 75,000 damage with AP, 5k from HE plus 1k from fires, and then 2k with the depth charges. I mean, pretty honestly not a really good game at all. 307,000 credits, 4.7k XP, 1k free XP, and 6.1k commander XP. If we take a look at our build again, guys, we have preventative maintenance, grease the gear, preventative maintenance, gun feeder, grease the gears, brisk, adrenaline rush, emergency repair expert, concealment expert, and fire prevention expert. In terms of our equipment, we have prop mod 1, aiming system mod 1, damage control system mod 1, and main armaments mod 1. That is pretty much the build for the ship. If we take a look one more time at the armor layout again, here you go. What? What? Wait, was it in 16 millimeters, like, before we started the video? Or am I tripping? I'm gonna leave the starting bit in the armor scheme. Actually, I can't. Alright, so basically what happened was, and I'll show you like a picture or something of it. When I started the video, the armor scheme, and you can see from the timer, I'll show you a picture right here, like right now. Basically, it showed the nose armor of the ship as 16 millimeters. Now it's showing it as 26. So I think what happened is I had an unupdated version before we went into the first game. Now we have an updated version. But the thing is, normally when Wargaming changes a ship, it doesn't change unless you play it for one game. So when you click that battle button, then it changes. So there it is. I guess this is the official armor scheme, which is all 26. But if we want, we can compare to Nelson again. So I can just redo that part. So as you can see, we have 26mm nose armor. Then here we have 26mm nose armor, but then Nelson has 32mm side and deck. Collingwood still has 26 millimeters side and deck, and then Nelson has a 26 aft. Collingwood also has the same 26 aft. If we remove the armor to show the Citadel though, as you can see, it did remain the same from the start. If we look at Nelson's side armor, it's 356 here and 330 on the back. If we look at Collingwood's armor, it's 318 up front and 305 on the back. So, of course, as you can see, Nelson has significantly better armor. Even, you know, even though Nelson is arguably pretty squishy, Nelson still has that better armor. But not only does it have that better armor, it also has a super heal. Keep that in mind. Honestly, guys, in terms of my summary for the ship, I have to say I do prefer the Nelson significantly. I prefer the Duke of York significantly. I prefer the King George V significantly. Honestly, guys, this ship seems really underwhelming to me. I would not play this thing myself. I barely play Nelson as it is. This is pretty much, for me, just worse than Nelson. I really cannot, guys. I seriously cannot recommend this thing, because I literally would be lying. I mean, obviously, you can find people who are probably going to have fun in it. But this is my opinion, obviously. I'm not having fun in the Collingwood. And there you go. That's pretty much my final review on it. Do I recommend the Collingwood? No, I don't recommend it for tokens. I don't recommend it for bundles. Actually, sorry. So, yeah. I don't recommend it for the bundles, which it will be initially available for, and I don't recommend it for the normal store price, whatever it is, because I think there's better ships to buy at tier. I mean, Hyuga is a completely different monster and beast compared to this thing, so if you really want a reload booster battleship at tier 7 with better armor and better accuracy, well, not really better accuracy, just a really good tier 7 premium, Hyuga is really good. It lacks the overmatch capabilities, but the HE is really good, and it gets a lot of shells. And it also, on broadsides, it smashes things. So, no, I don't recommend the Collingwood. You shouldn't get it, in my opinion. But then again, you should look at other reviews to make sure that, you know, I am not bullshitting. But there you go, guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Sorry if this was a really disappointing ship. I don't really design it, so not really my fault. But yeah, go and see you in the next video, guys. Big fan.